Thrive and Live. Buy original. Be original. SON.
Quality can be defined as high level of value or excellence. It is also how good or bad a product or something is. There are different definitions to what quality is to an individual, people, and company. Every day of our lives, we desire and pursue efforts to acquire quality products as against substandard ones. What it means, therefore, is that everyone desires quality, but how many of us really make that extra move to ensure quality? The Standards Organization of Nigeria, the SON, is one government agency saddled with the responsibility of promoting and enforcing quality in Nigeria. Over the years, the SON has made remarkable strides in this regard. How well has this agency fared in its assignment? What are the SON's renewed strategies and programs in its fight against fake and substandard products? How is the SON perceived by the general public? Answers to all these questions and more are what we shall be bringing to you on the program Standards and You. Ramadan Kareem to our Muslim brothers and sisters. And hello there, it's Standard and You. My name is Ifoma Okonkwo.
My name now Mr. Shortcut. I dey mind my money. Now cheap one I dey buy. Now one time table for my yard. A cheap building material where we take build my office. I think say I dey save money. Office building collapse and fire burn my house.
Standards Organization of Nigeria (SON) don ready for action and say enough of pain, loss and wastage. If you see product wey no dey correct, call the SON office wey near you.
SON dey say.
Standards Organization of Nigeria, improving life through standards.
If you're just joining us, you're watching Standard and You, powered by the Standards Organization of Nigeria. It's a brand new 25 minutes educative and informative program that offers you, yes, all of you are esteemed consumers of products manufactured locally or imported into the country, with information on products, how and where to seek redress whenever you are shortchanged or denied value for your money. Are you one of those fraudulent importers who still stock their residential homes with expired products? You are advised to desist from such illegal acts or face the wrath of the law. The Standards Organization of Nigeria has arrested an importer who turned his residential building to a warehouse.
This two-story building on Comfort Obo in Kirikiri, Apapa, Lagos, is a structure that was turned into a warehouse by its owners. No one would imagine that inside this building are cartons of expired household consumables imported into the country by Joe Ventures Limited. Among the top-range products seized by the SON includes St. Ives body cream. Investigations by the Standards Organization of Nigeria reveal that the seized items, apart from being subjected to poor storage conditions, have more than 5 expiry dates.
Promise Nigerians that we must do enough investigation to be sure that the products that have left the warehouse of the man to different shops all over the country must be properly traced and tracked. And then we are going to withdraw these products from circulation. And that is what we have been doing since last operation. And unfortunately, this man did not, along the line we were doing this investigation, did not disclose to us that he had any other warehouse. But thanks be to God that there are other agencies of government that are collaborating with the Standards Organization of Nigeria in this effort to stamp the nation of substandard products. We were able, on a tip-off by men of the Nigerian Police Force, to discover 3 extra warehouses, which this man has not in any way informed SON that he had during the investigation. And that's to tell you the intention of the man. Because if during the investigation, which we have not concluded, that he told us, I have this, we have also used the inventories of those warehouses in our investigation. But you have all seen today here what we have seen, the various products, littering, the whole warehouses, the storage conditions, very poor.
The seizure is coming 2 months after these twin 3-story buildings belonging to the same company were sealed by the SON and the Lagos State government.
Products have expired, and you can imagine baby creams that have expired, what it means to the bodies of children. We had there, you saw diapers that have expired 5 years ago, and they are still in the warehouse. And that tells you exactly what this man is doing, and we cannot take it. And standards organizations cannot take it. And first of all, too, we want to thank the governor of Lagos State government, because on hearing that SON has stepped into this matter, he directed that Lagos State government should seal that building. And you could see when we went there that place has been cordoned off too by the Lagos State government. That is a quick reaction to the cries of the regulatory authorities, because if we are supported like this, we will be doing more. Today, we have discovered all the warehouses of this man, and we are going to do due diligence on these warehouses, as we told you last time. But this is the update, that this man is not bent on doing what is right. Because for him not to disclose to the regulatory authority about the other warehouses, you could see the criminal intention of the man, that if you are changing the best before dates of products, you are actually selling expired products that are harmful and dangerous to the public. They are very high security risk products, and we cannot allow such a person to be doing it as he likes. Now we have taken him and we have handed him over already to the Nigerian police force for further investigation and prosecution, in line with our act, because you people know that our Act 14 of 2015 has given SON enough prosecutorial powers to deal with these people who do not want to do things according to the rule of law.
The Director General of the Standards Organization of Nigeria, represented by the agency's Director of Compliance and Monitoring, Bid Obayi, pointed out clearly that the SON will stop at nothing to arrest and prosecute such importers, and more importantly, ensure that such goods do not find their ways into the market.
We don't want unsuspecting consumers to get in touch with these products and get harmed by the products. And that's why we have put a seizure on all the products. You could see the ones we did last time, they are still under sale. And that tells you that when we say we are doing it, we are doing it. We have not in any way reneged on the promise to Nigerians that we are going to get to the end of it. And we have seen we have taken over all the warehouses of the man. That enough is safety. That enough is an assurance to Nigerians that we are doing it and we are getting it right.
The affected buildings have been sealed, and further investigations are ongoing to uncover more illegal warehouses where expired goods are kept. In another development, the Standards Organization of Nigeria has destroyed substandard products with a street value of 450 million naira in Ekpe, Lagos State. Director General of the Standards Organization of Nigeria told newsmen that the destruction of the seized items is an indication of the agency's commitment to discourage the distribution of fake and substandard products in Nigeria. This, he noted, is a clear message to importers of such goods that the nation is not a dumping ground for fake and substandard products.
Most of them here are products that are harmful to the citizens. They are harmful products, they are danger to our lives and danger to our economy. So that's why we've labeled them substandard. Before we got to this stage, we've taken them to our labs, we've tested each and every one of them, and they've all failed conformity and assessment tests. Hence, we declared them substandard and unfit to use. After failing tests and after the necessary legal processes, we've decided to destroy them, to serve as a deterrent to others. That is no longer business as usual. That son will be up to his responsibilities to make sure that Nigeria is safe, that our economy recovers, that people will have confidence in our products. So it is made in Nigeria, it's written made in Nigeria, whereas it's imported. These are substandard wires. These are substandard cables brought in from outside Nigeria with the intention of deceiving Nigeria that they are made in Nigeria, because the made in Nigeria products are standard. Most of them have complied to our MANCAP program. So this one is, we have to destroy this one so that the upcoming industries in Nigeria will be protected.
Some of the products destroyed by the agency include electric bulbs, cables, shaving sticks, aluminum coils. The expired tires and tubes were destroyed at the SON office in Ogba, Lagos.
By destroying them, by cutting them first, prevent them from going into the market. Prevent unsuspecting buyers from having access to them, so that they will be safe.
The Director General of the Standards Organization of Nigeria also commissioned the SON new office complex at the Seme border. The new office is said will enhance operations of the agency.
We'll have a customer service here, we'll have sampling, and we'll have stakeholders early here. It's to enable them to serve Nigeria well. It's also part of our effort in creating an enabling environment for ease of doing business in Nigeria.
E001, I think, has provided quality leadership. We, the stakeholders, we've provided quality followership, and we can never stop. We can never stop. Our duty now is to up the ante, and God giving us the strength, we are going to do that in record time.
This edifice, I believe, is an incentive to the staff. The staff are at all, who are working, doing their job, performing their functions in a kind of a shop. But now we have a big edifice like this. They can come, a conducive environment for them to perform. Sir, thank you very much for providing such a conducive environment for the staff and for the Nigerians, that you are here to provide services. You are here to protect, to ensure that effective and good standard things enter Nigeria, and anything substandard cannot be allowed to come into the country. I'm assuring you the cooperation of the Nigerian Customs Service in achieving this aim, sir.
Why should some have a place like this? We come here, we take your samples, and even where to put those samples, some people will say, where are they keeping the samples? Where are they taking the samples? You will see, we have places here. When we take our samples, we keep them, and then do due diligence by taking them to the various places where those samples will be tested, and we ensure that those who are going to consume those products are protected, including you, that may be the person clearing the products. So please, I want all of us to thank the Director General, who, within this short period he is leading the organization, has felt that the only way is the way. The only way is the way to make sure that when you talk of sun, you are seeing the visibility of sun.
The DG was also at the Enugu laboratory, where he urged members of staff to rise to the challenge of promoting standards. At the Ota office in Ogun State, the SON boss made it clear to officials of the agency that he will continue to support staff to deliver on the mandate of the Standards Organization of Nigeria. The Director General of the Standards Organization of Nigeria also visited Geradisco Limited, makers of gas cylinders, where he assured manufacturers of the agency's support, especially small and medium enterprises.
My name now Mr. Shortcut. I dey mind my money. Now cheap one I dey buy. Now one time cable for my yard. A cheap building material where we take build my office. I think say I dey save money. Office building collapse and fire burn my house.
Standards Organization of Nigeria (SON) don ready for action and say enough of pain, loss and wastage. If you see product wey no dey correct, call the SON office wey near you.
SON they say.
Look well. Standards Organization of Nigeria, improving life through standards.
Moving on, we are committed to ensuring that Nigerian consumers get value for their money, says the Director General of the Standards Organization of Nigeria, Osita Aboluma. He gave this assurance at a workshop organized for some top management of staff of the agency.
This capacity building workshop was aimed at exposing officials of the Standards Organization of Nigeria to modern techniques of alternative dispute resolution. The focus of this forum is to save costs and ensure speedy resolution of disputes that may arise in the course of discharging their duties. Director General of the SON said the workshop is part of measures to strengthen its internal mechanism to tackling the menace of substandard products in Nigeria.
And it's going to make us to be well positioned as business facilitators. We seek peace, we listen to customers, address their plights, and customers, it will enhance customers' confidence in the product they are consuming and in our services in quality assurance.
President of the Institute of Chartered Mediators of Nigeria, Emeka Obegolu, explained that the exercise will help the SON achieve its objective as a regulatory body.
Depending on the kind of swing he wants to make, right? That will determine the kind of golf stick he will pick. Does that make sense? Yes. We also say that the way you go to a mechanic, when you take your car to a mechanic, depending on what is wrong with your car, that will decide the kind of tool he's going to deploy. True or false? True. That is the same way as ADR practitioners. That is how, when disputes come before you, you decide the kind of tool to deploy. Are we together? Because if you deploy the wrong tool to the wrong process, the outcome will be defective. Are we together? So this is why we have to deal with this ADR spectrum, broad range of processes available to the practitioner, so that when they come before you, when those disputes come before you, you know the best approach to deploy.
Directors, deputy directors, and other management staff attended the interactive workshop.
Nobody for jungle. Look well. Before you buy it. Look well. Not be everything where glitter. Now it be gold. Standard organization of Nigeria. SON. they say. Substandard fit cause accident. Pollution, fire, and even death. SON they say.
If you see something unwholesome, come to SON. Go to any of our state offices and make your complaints, and it will be well addressed. When you have an issue, you call our toll-free line. One of them is very easy to memorize: 080-022-55766 and 070-5699-0099. We have customer care people that are there to receive your call 24 hours a day. So your problem will be adequately addressed too.
SON they say.
Standards Organization of Nigeria, improving life through standards.
Choose life and live. Buy original. Be original. SON.
I hope you're enjoying the program. It's still Standard and You. It's time to treat your messages, and Alimot Osifo is standing by.
Thank you, Ifoma, and welcome to the feedback segment where we treat your messages, concerns, and questions on any products. All you need to do is call the numbers on your screen. Should you have any complaints on any product, you can visit any of our offices across the country. You can also reach us on any of our social media platforms. Don't just watch. Make that move now. And don't ever compromise on quality. Call us now and you will be glad you did. I'd like to thank you for being a part of the program. Let's do this again, same time, same station next week. My name is Alimot Osifo. Bye for now.